Satou going to the Fever. And rightfully so. I don't think Fever, or Satou, I don't think she stays in Dallas. I don't. I think it is very, very unlikely that Satou Sabally stays.
Obviously, it's annoying because there were way too many Caitlyn fans, and I heard but like, it just kudos because it's amazing to see so many people in women's basketball jerseys. It's amazing to see the excitement and the joy that comes out of that. So although I feel like our Dallas fans could have done better, I had mixed feelings, obviously, seeing all the Caitlyn jerseys in our home, but it's an amazing sign for women's basketball, and it's just great how far we've come, and it's just fun. Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing.
In a single video, the Indiana Fever's future WNBA stars Satou Sabally stunned fans with unexpected comments about Caitlin Clark, leaving everyone talking. Obviously, it's annoying because there were way too many Caitlyn fans, but like, it just kudos because it's amazing to see so many people in women's basketball jerseys. It's amazing to see the excitement and the joy that comes out of that. So although I feel like our Dallas fans could have done better, I had mixed feelings, obviously, seeing all the Caitlyn jerseys in our home. But it's an amazing sign for women's basketball, and it's just great how far we've come. And it's just fun. Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing. Amid all the buzz about free agency moves, a viral clip shook up Indiana's championship dreams. Wings superstar Satou Sabally didn't just share her thoughts. She revealed insights that had Clark's supporters and critics buzzing. This is bigger than basketball. Can you talk about white privilege? She was asked. Yes, you can. You can, but do you have to be the spokesperson for it? I don't. Let's dive into what unfolded during a rapid-fire choice game. Sabally was asked to pick between WNBA stars. When it came to Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese, she didn't hesitate. She chose Reese. But here's the twist. That was Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese. Angel or Aya Wilson. Aya or Emma Maman. Asia Wilson or Brianna Stewart. The list went on, and Sabally consistently picked Sabrina Ionescu over multiple stars, including Diana Taurasi, Kelsey Plum, and other WNBA legends. Yet, her Clark-Reese choice is what ignited social media. Why? It came at a pivotal moment when Indiana is looking to build their super team around Clark. The choice pushed the public narrative about the league, saying, hey, there are other players in the league, and there are other players that are better in the league. She's not coming in and destroying everyone like Candace Parker did when she got MVP her rookie season, right? And she's far from that right now from what it looks like. So just, pushing that narrative too and actually knowing what's going on, the timing couldn't be more crucial. Sabally, entering free agency as one of the league's most coveted players, posted impressive stats last season. 18.6 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 4 assists. Numbers that caught the attention of every team. The Fever has been eyeing her as the ideal power forward to complement Clark's playmaking brilliance. With great players, that did some good that day. You're like, we won against Indy, and the only narrative is, hey, what did she do? Sabally said. And even if we look at the Indy team, like Aaliyah Boston is the #1 pick, and you dare not to say her name, sources close to the Indiana Fever reveal they've been crafting a bold strategy, pitching Sabally as the ideal pairing with Caitlin Clark to form the league's most dynamic young duo. But now, that plan may require serious reconsideration. Let's break down why this is such a pivotal moment. First, the Dallas Wings are likely to court Sabally, giving them the power to match any offer she gets. However, there's speculation that Sabally is seeking a fresh start. Indiana, with its rising young core and Clark's electrifying arrival, seemed like the dream destination. Beyond financial incentives, the Fever offers something money can't buy: visibility. Playing alongside Clark would mean frequent national TV appearances, extensive media coverage, and lucrative marketing opportunities. Obviously, it's annoying, because there were way too many Caitlyn fans, but like, it just kudos because it's amazing to see so many people in women's basketball jerseys. It's amazing to see the excitement and the joy that comes out of that. Sabally's choice in this video, choosing Angel Reese over Caitlin Clark, has sparked questions. Could it be a subtle signal that she's not entirely sold on sharing the spotlight with Clark? Social media, particularly WNBA Twitter, erupted with theories. Some believe Sabally is hinting she wants to stay in Dallas, while others dismiss it as an overblown reaction to a casual game. Here's what makes this moment so critical. Sabally isn't just another free agent. At 25 years old, she's an all-star entering the prime of her career. Her versatile skill set would seamlessly complement Clark's game, with Clark excelling on the perimeter and Sabally's ability to score from anywhere on the court. Their potential as a pick-and-roll duo could be a nightmare for opposing defenses. We're not talking about Aaliyah Boston or Nalissa Smith, who are amazing players on the same team who then also have to profit. And now you can maybe say, hey, maybe now Caitlin can use her voice or her social media to support your teammates too, because you want them to support you too on the court, which did not happen. And now questions arise like, hey, what's actually going on? Sabally's recent viral video added a fascinating layer of intrigue to the WNBA free agency narrative. The video, where she selected Angel Reese over Caitlin Clark during a rapid-fire game, sparked widespread speculation about her future, especially with the Indiana Fever eyeing her as a key piece to complement their roster. Industry insiders are split on whether her choice was a casual response or a strategic move. But one thing is clear. This moment could have significant implications for both Sabally and the Fever. Known for her candid and unfiltered responses, Sabally is not one to shy away from expressing her true feelings. However, the timing of this video has raised questions, especially with the Fever planning to build their franchise around Clark. Some see Sabally's choice as an indication of hesitation about joining Indiana's burgeoning super team. This interpretation has ignited debates among fans and analysts, with social media buzzing over what her decision might mean for the Fever's plans. Obviously, it's annoying, but it just kudos because it's amazing to see so many people in women's basketball jerseys. It's amazing to see the excitement and the joy that comes out of that. So although I feel like our Dallas fans could have done better, I had mixed feelings, obviously seeing all the Caitlin jerseys in our home. But it's just an amazing sign for women's basketball, and it's just great how far we've come. It's just fun. On the court, Sabally's stats underline why she's such a sought-after free agent. Last season, she averaged 18.6 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 4 assists, showcasing her versatility as a forward. Even more telling, her efficiency soared when playing alongside skilled passers, with her field goal percentage jumping from 43% to 51% when she received clean looks. Pairing her with Clark, one of the best passers in the game, could unlock something special for the Fever. Respect to Sabally. She had the kind of respectful competitors take after the Fever beat the Wings. Sabally has really made the Wings, I think, into a dangerous team. You put her with Eriko Gunbowl, who obviously is a microwave scorer, a new level of dominance for both players. Clark's deep-range shooting with stretch defenses is creating ideal conditions for C's scoring versatility, while C's ability to score from all areas of the court would provide Clark with dynamic passing options. With respect to Sabally, she had to kind of take a clip. Indiana's front office remains undeterred. Sources indicate they're preparing a strong pitch centered on basketball synergy rather than personal dynamics. The Fever have the cap space to offer Sabally a max contract, and with Clark still on a rookie deal, they can build a competitive roster while staying under the salary cap. From a financial and strategic standpoint, the potential pairing makes sense, but chemistry remains a critical factor in the WNBA, where teams have just 12 roster spots. Cohesion is paramount. The Fever must ensure that Sabally is willing to embrace playing alongside Clark. The timing of the video is particularly striking, coming shortly after Clark announced her decision to go pro. Clark's arrival and the addition of Sabally to the roster, who is a terrific forward with the ability to shoot and versatility, makes Dallas a dangerous team if they can sneak into that last playoff spot that the Sky have a precarious hold on. This has already divided the WNBA community, with some welcoming the attention she brings and others concerned about media coverage overshadowing established stars. Sabally's choice may reflect broader sentiments within the league as veteran players weigh the impact of Clark's immediate stardom. The situation highlights the WNBA narrative right now, which is Caitlin Clark. I think that's a good narrative, but it's also not the only narrative. What the WNBA is doing is measuring one type of greatness against another. Am I saying it's right that she's being pushed in the back? No, that's foul. and that has no space in the sport. We all know that when I'm watching ESPN and the only highlight you can see is how hard she gets screened, it takes away from the actual point of basketball. I think that's a problem about our narrative right now. We're not using the wave of women's basketball in the right way. The social media era has transformed sports narratives. A seemingly trivial choice in a game now carries the weight to influence free agency dynamics. As the Fever navigate this delicate moment, their ability to secure Sabally or pivot effectively will not only shape their roster, but could set the tone for future decisions involving high-profile rookies like Clark. The stakes couldn't be higher. Looking ahead, several scenarios are possible. The Dallas Wings could end any speculation by retaining Sabally's rights. Alternatively, Sabally might explore free agency to find a team where she can be the clear star. Indiana, for its part, could still convince her that teaming up with Clark is the best move for her career. Another team could also enter the fray with an unexpected offer, further complicating the landscape. Sabally's recent viral video has added a fascinating twist to what seemed like a straightforward WNBA free agency period. The clip, where Sabally picks Angel Reese over Caitlin Clark during a rapid-fire game, ignited debates about her future and potential hesitation in joining the Indiana Fever, a team that plans to build around Clark's star power. While some view the choice as casual, others interpret it as signaling a broader divide in the WNBA about Clark's meteoric rise in media attention. Clark's decision to go pro has introduced a new dynamic to the league, with some veterans embracing her arrival and others voicing concerns about her overshadowing established stars. Sabally's apparent alignment with this cautious camp adds intrigue to her free agency, making her signing more than just a basketball move. For the Fever, however, this is about more than acquiring talent. It's about shaping a culture. Their front office has studied successful super teams like the Las Vegas Aces and Seattle Storm to understand that star power alone doesn't guarantee success. Chemistry is key. Let's talk a little bit about the Caitlin Clark effect, and I'm going to allow Sabally to do the talking. Obviously, it's annoying because there were way too many Caitlin fans. But it just kudos because it's amazing to see so many people in women's basketball jerseys. It's amazing to see the excitement and the joy that comes out of that. So although I feel like our Dallas fans could have done better, I had mixed feelings, obviously, seeing all the Caitlin jerseys in our home. But it's an amazing sign for women's basketball, and it's just great how far we've come. It's just fun. Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing.
So guys, a lot of people are talking about Satou going to the Fever, and rightfully so. I don't think Fever or Satou, I don't think she stays in Dallas. I don't. I think it is very, very unlikely that Satou Sabally stays.
Obviously, it's annoying because there were way too many Caitlin fans in our but it just kudos because it's amazing to see so many people in women's basketball jerseys. It's amazing to see the excitement and the joy that comes out of that. So although I feel like our Dallas fans could have done better, I had mixed feelings, obviously, seeing all the Caitlin jerseys in our home. But it's an amazing time for women's basketball, and it's just great how far we've come, and it's just fun. Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing.